I should probably tell you now. This heart ain't brand new. Still a couple boxes in the back of my mind. Stuff I said I'd throw away but never found the time. A few old photographs I swear I never looked through. Still know every single detail like the day I lost you. I got habits I don't notice till somebody points them out. Like apologizing first whenever things get loud, or assuming every distance means you're halfway out the door. Cause I've seen somebody leave after saying they were sure. I know that's not your fault, you didn't put those thoughts there. But every scar's a lesson, and some lessons ain't fair. You see a man trying his best to move on. I see every version of me that got it wrong. Cause the previous owner left a mess behind. Little cracks running through my mind. Some nights I'm good, some nights I'm not. Some wounds fade, some don't. You say you love me how I am, but you don't know what his heart has been. If it hesitates, if it gets cold, that's just damage I ain't outgrown. I still read old conversations in a different tone. Wonder if the ending would've changed if I'd have known. Maybe that's obsession, maybe that's regret. Maybe it's the kind of thing you never quite forget. There was a time I would've given everything I had. Now I hold a little back in honesty that's sad. Cause you deserved a version of me that wasn't scared. Before I learned that loving someone doesn't mean they're there. And I hate that truth more than I could ever say. How one goodbye can follow you for years after it walked away. I don't miss the pain, I don't miss the fights, I don't miss losing sleep every night. But I'd be lying if I said none of it remains. Some people leave and take pieces of your trust with them. The previous owner left a mess behind. Now I'm still sorting through what's mine, trying to tell the difference between memory and fear, trying to keep the past from living here. If I love too cautious, if I move too slow, it's not because I don't want this, it's because I know how fast a forever can become a ghost. And I'm still learning how to stop expecting every goodbye before it comes. Use, not worthless, just previously owned. You noticed it before I said a word. The way I always look for the catch, the way I never fully unpacked. Yeah. Yeah. You noticed how I question every good thing that arrives, like I'm searching for the reason it'll disappear in time. How I read between the lines that probably ain't even there. Cause I've learned that what looks solid can dissolve into thin air. You caught me leaving space between my heart and everyone, close enough to feel the warmth, far enough that I could run. I convinced myself that's safer, less to lose if things go wrong. Never realizing lonely gets expensive after long. Still check the exits in the middle of a perfect night. Still prepared for disappointment when everything feels right. Like happiness is temporary, like peace is borrowed time. Like every beautiful beginning has an ending by design. You ask me why I always wait for something to go bad. I couldn't find an answer that didn't lead me to the past. You see the signs of use, how I brace for what I might lose, how I search for hidden truths in things that don't need proof, how forever sounds too good to trust, how love still feels a little dangerous. You see every scar I try to excuse, signs of you, So I still struggle with the concept people actually can stay without changing their intentions or eventually walking away. So when you tell me that you love me, part of me believes it's true. The other part is still preparing for the day I lose you. Not because of what you've done or anything you've ever been, just because I've known how quickly good things sometimes reach an end. I spent years treating every promise like a temporary thing, never putting down my armor, never giving everything, always keeping one foot out the door in case the floor collapsed, building my whole life around surviving what had happened in the past. You ask me why I always need a backup from my heart, why I hold on to tomorrow's fears before tomorrow starts. You see the signs of use, how I brace for what I might lose, how I search for hidden truths in things that don't need proof, how forever sounds too good to trust, how love still feels a little dangerous. You see every scar I try to excuse, signs of use. Maybe not every open door leads somewhere I should fear, maybe not every promise made disappears within a year, maybe not everybody leaves, maybe not every ending wins, maybe love ain't just surviving, maybe trust can start again, and maybe all these wanted labels aren't as permanent as they seem. Maybe you've been helping me repair the parts I couldn't reach. You see the signs of use, the damage and the deeper truth, the reasons why I hesitate, the walls I built, the distance made. You know forever scares me still, but somehow you're here proving it will be more than something I assume I lose. You see the signs of use, and instead of turning away, you stayed through all the signs. Yeah, I see you blaming yourself again. Like this is something you caused. You met me after the damage was done, after I learned how to become the one who smiles through it, never lets it show, but never really trusts what I don't know. I grew up on exits, people leaving fast, so I treat good moments like they won't last. Not because of you, not because of now, but because my past still teaches me how. You saw the man I was underneath, all the quiet cracks you didn't believe. I was already fighting wars inside before I ever let you in my life. I was cracked before contact, before you held my hand, before forever meant something, before we made these plans. You keep trying to fix what you didn't break, carry weight that was never yours to take. Baby, it's not your fault I react like that. I was cracked before contact. Yeah, you stay, but I still wait for the shift. Like love always comes with a hidden drift. I don't question you, I question the end, like it's already written. Somewhere it bends. You love me clean, you love me right, but I still prepare for the losing side. Not because you ever gave me reason, just because leaving used to be the season. And I hate that it bleeds into us, when all you ever do is show me trust. You shouldn't have to fight my history just to stand here next to me. I was cracked before contact, before you held my hand, before forever meant something, before we made these plans. You keep trying to fix what you did didn't find me shining. You found me surviving, and somehow you stayed. You found me sleeping with one eye open at night, treating every green flag like it was a warning sign. Built a couple walls so high they blocked the light. Told myself forever was a beautiful lie. I was carrying ghosts in the back of my mind, old conversations I can never leave behind. Looking for the exit every time things felt right, waiting for the day you decide goodbye. Had a heart full of scars and a chest full of doubt, a million things broken I couldn't talk about. Everybody saw strength when they looked at me then. You saw the damage underneath my skin. You found me in the shade they left behind, a heart full of warnings and a damaged mind. Every scar was screaming, don't let nobody in. But somehow you love the shape you found me in. You found me halfway lost, halfway healed, still fighting battles I refused to reveal. I wasn't who I wanted to be back then, but you love the shape you found me in. You learn all the parts that I tried to disguise, the overthinking, long nights, the fear in my eyes. How I push you away, then pray you stay close, fighting with the person that I hated the most. You saw every crack that I couldn't repair, every bad habit that was still living there. The anger, the distance, the trust issues too. And somehow none of it scared you, cause you never asked me to be somebody else, never made me feel like I needed your help. You just stood beside me while I figured it out, and I couldn't believe in myself. You found me in the shade they left behind, a heart full of warnings and a damaged mind. Every scar was screaming, don't let nobody in. But somehow you love the shape you found me in. You found me halfway lost, halfway healed, still fighting battles I refused to reveal. I wasn't who I wanted to be back then, but you love the shape you found me in. I kept waiting for the day you finally see everything I hate is staring back at me. I was sure you leave when the mask got thin, but you never did. You just took my hand and stepped inside the mess I've been living in. You found me in the shape they left behind, not perfect, not whole, just trying to survive. And every scar that told me love would have to end was wrong the day you walked in, cause you found me halfway lost, halfway healed, and gave me something that felt real. I wasn't who I wanted to be back then, but you love the shape you found me in. You didn't find me at my best, you found me as I was. And that's why I'll never forget it. You tell me you're not going anywhere, and I swear I believe you. For a minute, then my mind starts talking again. You kiss me goodbye before work, tell me you'll see me tonight, but part of me still gets nervous, like something ain't sitting right. You take a little longer to answer, now my head starts running wild, turning minutes into disasters, like I ain't done that in a while. You ain't gave me a reason, you ain't done me wrong at all. Still I'm checking every shadow, waiting for the other shoe to fall. Cause every promise I believed in ended up becoming smoke. Now you hand me something real, and I don't know how to hold it. I've been waiting for goodbye since the day you said you'd stay. Every I love you sounds beautiful, but part of me expects it to fade. You keep pulling me closer while I'm preparing for the fall. Not because I wanna lose you, I'm just scared to trust it all. I've been waiting for goodbye, even while you're by my side. You keep proving me wrong every day, but these old scars don't die. You talk about years from now, like forever's already planned. I'm still learning how to stop, waiting for you to let go of my hand. Every argument feels bigger than it probably really is. You say we'll work through it, call me, I'm already packing up in my head. Maybe that's what damage does, turns love into a test. Makes you question every blessing, even when you're being blessed. And I hate that you gotta fight ghosts that showed up before you came. You're loving who I am today, while I'm still battling yesterday. I've been waiting for goodbye since the day you said you'd stay. Every I love you sounds beautiful, but part of me expects it to fade. You keep pulling me closer while I'm preparing for the fall. Not because I wanna lose you, I'm just scared to trust it all. I've been waiting for goodbye, even while you're by my side. You keep proving me wrong every day, but these old scars don't die. Maybe one day I'll stop flinching every time love gets too close. Maybe one day I'll believe not everybody has to go. Maybe one day when you say forever, I won't hear an ending first. Maybe one day these old wounds will finally stop hurting. I've been waiting for goodbye, but you keep showing me you're here. Keep choosing me through every doubt, through every scar and every fear. Maybe love ain't meant to leave. Maybe some people actually stay. Maybe you're the first person that's changing how my heart was made. I've been waiting for goodbye, but maybe I don't have to anymore. You keep asking what's wrong, I go quiet out of nowhere. Truth is, I've been fighting battles we never started. You say talk to me, I say I'm fine, then disappear inside my mind for the 100th time. You reach for my hand, I hesitate. Not because I don't want you, I just learned love leaves late. You never gave me reasons to question where you stand, but I'm still reading old chapters while you writing different plans. Every time you get too close, part of me wants to run. Not from you, just from everything I've become. You keep paying for mistakes that you never made, standing in the shadows of a storm somebody else created. And it's not you when I start pulling away. Not you when I think everything's gonna change. Every alarm in my head still sounds like the truth, but there are echoes from a light that got here before you. It's not you that I'm fighting tonight. It's the ghost that still survive inside these walls I built. You've done nothing but love me through. So if I seem broken, it's not you. You say I'm not leaving, I nod my head, but there's a voice inside me betting against what you said. You show me patience, I look for traps. You give me honesty, I wait for the catch. And I hate that, because you deserve better than that. You deserve somebody who ain't looking over their back, but every scar I carry still tries to rewrite the truth. Makes me forget who hurt me and who stayed to help me through. You keep paying for mistakes that you never made, standing in the shadows of a storm somebody else created. And it's not you when I start pulling away. Not you when I think every alarm in my head still sounds like the truth. But there are echoes from a life that got here before you. It's not you that I'm fighting tonight. It's the ghost that still survive inside these walls I built. You've done nothing but love me through. So if I seem broken, it's not you. Maybe healing stars right here, calling to fear what it is. Maybe love ain't something fragile. Maybe this is different. Maybe for the first time I don't have to lose. Maybe all this time it never was you. It's not you. It's the damage I confuse with the way that love should move. You didn't build these walls, you just found the truth. And every day you stay, you help me see it too. So if I seem broken, if I don't know what to do, just know it's not you. It's not you. You tell me you love me, and for some reason my first instinct is still to look for the exit. I know that's not fair. Yeah, you say forever and I search for a catch, waiting for the moment all your words don't match. You take a little longer, now my mind runs wild. Turn a couple minutes into miles and miles. You ain't giving me a reason to doubt what we got, but my heart still acts like it's under attack. You kiss my scars like they ain't ugly to see, while I'm still learning why you'd stay with me. I know you get tired of fighting battles in my head, trying to convince me of things you've already said. I know I make it hard, harder than it needs to be. You give me all your love, I still wait for you to leave. You're paying for the damage done by somebody else. And I hate that you carry wounds that ain't yours to help. I know I make it hard. Yeah, I know I make it hard. But thank God every morning you don't walk away in the dark. I built these walls so high they block the sunlight out. Then wonder why I'm standing here surrounded by doubt. You keep showing up when I give you every reason not to. Every closed door somehow leads you right through. Some nights I push away the thing I need the most, acting like distance hurts less than getting close. You deserve a man who don't question every good thing, instead of treating love like it's temporary. And I know that ain't easy, loving someone scared of peace, when chaos feels familiar and trust don't come naturally. And know I make it hard, harder than it needs to be. You give me all your love, I still wait for you to leave. You're paying for the damage done by somebody else. And I hate that you carry wounds that ain't yours to help. Scars you never had a hand in making, still you bandage every wound like they're worth saving. Some nights I swear I'm harder to love than I am to leave, but somehow you're still here, still believing in me. I know I make it hard, and I got a lot to learn, but every time you hold my hand, another bridge inside me burns to the past I keep running to. The fear I can't let go, you're teaching me that real love stays even when I don't know. I know I make it hard, but you're the reason Thank you for loving me through things you never broke. I should've came with a warning label, handle with care. Not because I'm fragile, because I've been dropped too many times. I got trust issues hiding behind every smile. Still check the exits when I stay a while. Still waiting on the moment people change their mind. Like love got an expiration date and I'm running out of time. Got old scars underneath the paint. Some nights I still fight things you can't see when the room goes dark, and it's just me and my thoughts tearing me apart. I know I ain't easy, know I overthink. Turn a small wave into a sinking ship before it even reaches me. And I know you've seen it, damage included, sold as is. Every crack, every scar, every mess I live with. Thought you walk away when you saw underneath everything I tried so hard to keep hidden from me. Damage included, no warranty, no promise that tomorrow's gonna be easy. But you looked at my broken pieces and loved me exactly how you receive me. I still flinch when life gets good, like happiness is something borrowed. Like every perfect moment's got a goodbye waiting tomorrow. I got habits built from survival, walls stacked higher than they need to be. Spent so long protecting myself, I forgot what safe could mean. You never asked me to be perfect, never asked me to erase my past. You just grabbed my shaking hands and showed me some things actually last. Damage included, sold as is. Every crack, every scar, every mess I live with. Thought you walk away when you saw underneath everything I tried so hard to keep hidden from me. Damage included, no warranty, no promise that tomorrow's gonna be easy. But you looked at my broken pieces and loved me exactly how you receive me. Maybe I'll always carry these dents. Maybe healing ain't forgetting what happened. Maybe love ain't finding someone flawless. Maybe it's finding someone who stays when they know the damage exists. So here's the fine print, the sleepless nights, the overthinking, the fear, the baggage, the scars, the parts I wish I could replace. They're all still here, and somehow you stay. I know I've said I'm sorry before, but tonight feels different. 'Cause for the first time, I'm not defending what I did, I'm just owning it. You learned all my triggers before you learned my favorite songs. Had to study all my scars just to know where I belong. You reached for my hand and I pull away first. Like somehow your love was another thing that could hurt. You gave me reassurance, I gave you doubt. You tried to let me in, I tried to shut you out. And every time you stayed when you had every right to leave, you were carrying a weight that wasn't yours to keep. And I hate that you cry because of battles in my head. Hate that my past kept showing up between us in our bed. You didn't break me, you didn't cause these cracks, but somehow you still suffer from all the damage that I had. I'm sorry for the doors I locked when you were only trying to stay. Sorry for the wars I fought when you weren't the enemy anyway. You loved me through the worst of me, and I still pushed your heart away. I'm sorry for the pain you felt from wounds you never made. I know there were nights you felt alone beside me, standing in the same room, but it felt like you couldn't find me. I was building up walls while you were building a home, treating forever like a word I couldn't trust on my own. You never asked for perfect, you just wanted the truth, but I kept letting old ghosts decide what I do. And that's on me, not them, not yesterday, not fate. was me being afraid. If I could take back every tear, every moment I disappeared, every time I made you question if you were enough, I would. Cause the truth is, you were never the problem, you were the answer. I just didn't know how to accept it. I'm sorry for the doors I locked when you were only trying to stay. Sorry for the wars I fought when you weren't the enemy anyway. You loved me through the worst of me when I gave you every reason not to stay. And if you're still here after all I've put you through, I'll spend forever proving your love wasn't wasted on me. Yeah. You didn't create these scars, but you chose to love me anyway. And I'll never stop being grateful for that. I kept one foot out the door, just in case you did the same. It's been so long expecting goodbye, I forgot some people stay, yeah. You met me in the middle of a war I couldn't end, heart held together by scars and loose threads. I was looking for the catch in every word you said, certain every forever had an expiration date. I pushed you, pulled closer, I ran, you stood still. I gave you every reason most people would've dipped, but every time I braced myself for another empty frame, I turned around and there you were, looking at me the same. I don't know if you realize what your presence really did. You healed parts of me I thought were too damaged to be fixed. You saw every crack in the glass, every shadow from my past, every wall, every defense, every reason not to last. I kept waiting for goodbye like the others came before, but you never packed your bags, never headed for the door. You knew I wasn't easy, knew my heart came with the pain. You saw all the reasons to leave, and you stayed anyway. There were nights I made it hard when my fears got in the way, turning little things to battles just to see if you would stay. Not because I wanted distance, not because I didn't care, I just spent too many years watching love disappear. You kept choosing us on days when I couldn't choose myself, held my hand through every storm when I was somebody else. And I know that ain't easy, Lord knows I put you through it. Still somehow you never left, even when I thought you'd do it. I don't know if you realize what your loyalty became. You taught a heart prepared for loss how to trust again. Every crack in the glass, every shadow from my past, every wall, every defense, every reason not to last. I kept waiting for goodbye like the others came before, but you never packed your bags, never headed for the door. You knew I wasn't easy, knew my heart came with the pain. You saw all the reasons to leave, and you stayed anyway. Maybe love ain't finding perfect, maybe love is choosing scars, maybe love is seeing darkness and still reaching for the heart. Maybe love is waking up and choosing me again, even after everything. You saw every crack in the glass, every shadow from my past, every wall, every defense, every reason not to last. I kept waiting stay anyway. For the first time in my life, I stopped waiting for you to leave. I hope you understand. I hope you understand. You see me hesitate when everything feels right, like I'm waiting on the moment love turns into goodbye. You tell me that you're here, but my mind still runs away, back to all the broken promises that never got replaced. I know it probably looks like I don't trust what we have, like I'm searching for a reason this won't last. But these scars were here before you ever held my hand. I'm not making excuses, I'm just trying to explain. Some nights I'm still fighting ghosts you never met but know the most about the reasons I hold back. I hope you understand why I get scared when things are good, why I build walls I never should, why I still flinch when love gets close. I hope you understand you're not the reason for my doubts, you're just the one who's helping out. Put the pieces where they broke. I'm still learning how to trust again, still learning I don't have to defend every part of who I am. I hope you understand. When you don't text back, my mind writes stories on its own, turns a couple minutes into being left alone. You call me crazy, then you laugh and pull me near, and somehow all the noise inside me disappears. You never asked me to be perfect for your love, never told me I was too much when things got rough. You just stayed through every battle in my head and showed me not everybody leaves in the end. Some nights I'm still fighting ghosts you never met but know the most about the reasons I hold back. I hope you understand why I get scared when things are good, why I build walls I never should, why I still flinch when love gets close. I hope you understand you're not the reason for my doubts, you're just the one who's helping out. Put the pieces where they broke. I'm still learning how to trust again, still learning I don't have to defend every part of who I am. I hope you understand. Truth is, I'm terrified you'll leave someday, not because it's something you've done, but because that's what I'm used to. Yet every morning you're still here, every night you choose us again. And maybe that's what healing is. I hope you understand that every day I'm trying to grow, trying to let the old wounds go, trying to be the man you deserve. I hope you understand you saved a heart that wasn't new, it somehow made it be like truth. When I forgot what love was worth, and if I don't always say it right, just know I'm grateful every night for the patience in your hands. I hope you understand. I spent so long expecting doors to close, got so used to watching people go. So if I don't say it enough, I need you to know this one's for you. You met me with the walls already built, every scar exposed, every wound still felt. Heart full of doubt, hands full of regret, fighting no ghosts, I ain't buried yet. I was waiting for the day you'd change your mind, one foot in the future, one foot left behind, looking for the signs that you were leaving too. 'cause that's what pain had taught me people do. You saw the damage, saw the mess inside. Saw the nights I couldn't even hide. Saw the parts of me I hated most, and somehow you're still here close. So here's this heart with the dents and the cracks, the pieces I thought I'd never get back. You could've walked when the road got gray, but this song's for the one who stayed. For the one who stayed when I pushed away, when I couldn't believe love could remain. For the one who stayed. You taught me trust ain't something you demand. It's something built slow, hand in hand. You never rushed the healing I went through, just stood beside me while I learned the truth. The truth is I was scared of forever. Thought every promise came apart eventually. Thought every always had an ending date, until you showed me love can actually stay. Now the silence doesn't feel like fear, and I don't brace myself when you're not here. For the first time in a long, long while, I stopped expecting goodbye. And maybe that's the miracle to me. Not that you fixed what was broken completely, but you loved the pieces exactly as they were. Somehow made them worth carrying forward. So here's this heart with the dents and the cracks, the pieces I thought I'd never get back. You could've walked when the road got gray, but this song's for the one who stayed. For the one who stayed through every storm I made, through every doubt, every fear, every ache. This song's for the one who stayed. The story started with the previous owner, a heart passed down carrying too much weight. But if there's one thing this journey taught me, not everyone leaves. Some people stay.